looked at me and he said, son, what do I got to live for? He said, look at me. I'm stuck in this place. My wife of all of these years, 33 years, I know her. I can't even attend her funeral. My daughter died. My son is in trouble. He said, what do I got to live for? I may spend the rest of my life in here. I may as well die in here. And he really was down, something I wasn't used to. So knowing my dad, I looked at him and I said, hey, are you getting weak on me? What's going on? And he looked at me, he perked up when I said that. My dad don't like that word weak in his vocabulary anywhere. He said, what do you mean by that? I said, Dad, let me remind you of something. Okay, 1967, April of 1967, we're in Judge Jacob Mishler's courtroom. You're at the defendant's desk. I'm sitting behind you in the first row with Mom. Judge Mishler just sentenced you to 25 years in prison, back-to-back, running wild, 50 years total. 50-year prison sentence. Judge Mishler looked at you and said, Mr. FRANZESE, you want to address the court? You got anything you want to say? And I'll never forget those words. You said, yeah, Your Honor, I'm going to fool you and everybody in this courtroom. I'm going to do the whole 50. That's exactly what he said. And when I said that to him, he looked up and he said, damn right, Mike. He said, I keep my word even to that rat judge. I'm going to do the whole 50. I'm not dying until 2017. And that would have been 50 years in total that he did in prison. And he was 103 when he passed away. So he kept his word even to that judge. But that's the kind of father that I had. He was a role model in that regard. He was a very powerful, strong figure in my life. And look, I realized later on that a lot of things that he did were not the greatest for our family. I have to say that. And I don't want to do anything to dishonor him. He's passed on now, and I still love him. He and I had a different ideology about that life. I wanted to preserve my wife and children. And my dad, in a way, sacrificed us because his legend in that life meant more to him. I get it. I respect him for it. I'll never say anything but that. But